Alright guys, back in the shop. Got the intake off. Got the wiring harness all tucked down in there nice. You see it down in there. Got it run all the way up here. I got this harness also. I got it run all up in there where I want it. I don't know, I might try to run it behind here or something. Just you know how it is. You lay it in there and you don't like it, and you move it around, move it around, and move it around. But we ready to put the intake back on, I think, just about. And so it's all tucked back in there nice out of the way. Looks pretty clean. So got the intake over here. It's Sunday. We're going to try to get this much wiring done today as we can, so we can we got 5 days off next weekend, so we're going to try to get as far as we can get today. Hopefully the intake on, most of this wiring under here done, and next weekend we're going to go buy a battery and see if we can make it make some noise. Hopefully we'll see. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. I've had a few people ask, by the way. Still got the yellow vet. Hadn't touched it in several months. It probably won't start. The old daily 200,000 mile 2016 Silverado. And one of the VW groups, a guy told me that if the oxygen sensor wiring gets ripped out, those Volkswagens will eat the computer. Well, you know, when I had the guy put the clutch in it, he said the wiring was ripped out. So the old boy that can give me that tidbit of information, I don't have his name handy. I'll do a video on the car when I get the parts, but he told me where to get a computer for a couple $100. So got that ordered. It should be here sometime this week. We'll put it on and see what it does, but I'll do a video just on that. You Colorado guys don't care nothing about that. Anyway, we'll be back here in an instant. Probably a few hours for me, but it'll be instant for y'all. Be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Hit a snag. Actually a couple of snags. Got my computers. I gotta find a bracket for my TCM, the bracket for the later model trucks. All injectors hooked up, coil packs hooked up, and knock sensors hooked up. Got all that hooked up. Alternator, wires run down there to the knock sensor. Got the one that's bolted here hooked up. I got to mount these, bolt these up. I run it all behind through here and back in behind all that. And this goes to the it's got some kind of a battery generator, alternator battery thing. I got to get a thing for it. Got my alternator wire off my old Colorado, but it's not tight yet, off my old battery cables. Okay, this is the fuel line I was telling you about in a video a while back. This is off of the fuel rail on the engine. It had the rubber line that connected to the frame. This truck has a rubber line that connects to the fuel rail. So I showed you all the adapters. There's one down there, but that's what I did. Cut it off, put it on there with a quick connect, and took care of that. Yeah, I got another little issue I'll show you, but I already knew about it. You know, I told Current Performance what engine and transmission I was using. So here we are. My starter has a plug-in for the trip, and the wiring harness has an eyelet. So I got to have an older starter or a different solenoid or something. Minor problem. Minor problem. Major problem. As you know, if you've been watching this build, had the issue with Current Performance. They didn't do the harness right. They had a neutral safety switch, which this one's internal. Sent it back. They come back. They fixed all that. No problem. But I don't know if I can reach it or not. I can't reach it. Got everything hooked up. Got ready to plug the sensor up. for the cam. I wonder if I can reach this one. Oh, there you go. See, this one has 4 wires, which is what my motor is. This is a 2015 6 liter out of an ambulance. My current performance harness has 3 wires. So we have a problem with the harness again. So we'll call them tomorrow and see, is there a sensor that I can change that their plug will plug up to, or am I going to have to pull all of this wiring out and send it back again? I'm not going to be very happy if I have to do that, because it's a job. Anyway, that's probably going to knock us out of getting it running next weekend, because I'm going to have to pull the radiator and maybe pull some of that stuff off the front to get that sender. Maybe I can just pull the belt. I don't know. I've been watching some videos, and some guy says you can just pull the belt and get them out of there. But I get the radiator and condenser out, I can get to it pretty easy. So hopefully it's just a change the sensor, and because I've obviously got it wired to work for that sensor. So if I can get the right sensor, it'll be an easy fix. If not, I have to pull the wiring harness, and that's going to suck. Anyway, that's probably going to knock us out of starting it next weekend. We'll see how that goes. That's about it for today. My sensor for the E85 and that little line that I showed you in an earlier video, I ordered the wrong dang line. It's 3/8 on one end, 5/16 on the other. Supposed to be 3/8 on both ends, so can't finish that line. I did the evap line, it's done, but can't finish the fuel line until I get another adapter hose. So we're going to go in the house and try to find that. But anyway, that's about all we got. More headaches, more aggravation. I was hoping to make smoke next weekend, but not looking likely. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember, tag, share, comment, and all that business. Tell your aunts and your uncles, tell everybody you know, tell people you don't know. I still got to do this too. This goes through the firewall and inside. But you know what I'm going to do, I think? I think I'm just going to touch the starter signal to the battery and see if I can get it to start when I get to that point. And then run it in and do the ignition and all that stuff later. Anyhow, thank you for watching. We're up to 218 subscribers, guys. Appreciate every one of you. But we're headed in the right direction. The old Colorado project's been pretty popular. Got a lot of views, but I'd appreciate if you'd watch the rest of my videos. Get those numbers up too. The more you watch and the more you comment and the more likes, the more people that suggest my video to, and that's a big help. So anyway, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down if you want. Comment, tell everybody you know. Thanks for watching.